Looks like a turd. I'm really crying. Look. But I'm special. I don't want to talk about how many times I filmed this intro. So during the pan poo poo, we were all locked inside. We were playing Among Us with our friends. We were making banana bread, etc., etc. However, I was depressed, and so I didn't do most of these, or really any of these. I didn't do any of them. That's the point of the video. Welcome, Emma. I've caught myself up with myself. So my goal here is to try them all out and see if they still hold up, or if we were just locked inside and we were going a little stir crazy, okay? It's not our fault. We were victims of circumstance. Let's just get started. This video is so long already. This is a very professional, high-tech operation. Figaro, Figaro, Figaro. Oops. Okay, the first thing we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be trying to make dalgona coffee. As we know, I'm sure we all know, that was just like absolutely massive. That was such a big thing, everyone was doing it. And it actually does sound like something I would like. It's just, I never had instant coffee during the pan poo poo, and so I never could make it. And I wasn't gonna buy some, and it just felt like a waste. And I think I still had trauma from that video where, oh my god, is that private now? There's like a video where I used instant coffee for, dare I say, hair removal? I actually don't know. I'll insert it if I can find it. It smells awful. It really is disgusting. Oh, I smell like it. I used to have one of those bzz, bzz things. I don't now, but I have like a whisk, so I'm gonna have to whisk it. Let's go. I don't know. There's still time. I can make a half calf. I should have brought the cup to the sink, not the other way around. I hope this works. I'm kind of excited. This is something I would drink, I think. Well, you mix it all up in the end. Actually, what's the point? This is stupid. Ah. I thought this would take forever, like when you whip whipped cream, but it's already starting to get that lighter color and a little bit thick. I think that might be done. Here's the thing about this though, and that's that this is just pure bitter coffee. Like whenever I look at the videos, I'm like, it looks so creamy and delicious, but this is probably just so bitter. So let's try it. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. Oh, it's really strong. It has, and I mean this so seriously, it has the texture of shaving cream. Some almond milk. That might be a little too full. It's a good spoon to use an ice cream scooper. Whoa, look at it. Looks like a looks like a turd. Cool. Okay, let's go try it. This is it. Again, very turd-like. Here's the real fundamental issue of this. Mixing it. You're never gonna fully mix this properly. You need like room in the glass.
And who set that system up?
I'm worried about getting it on the couch. Ah! And that's why I was worried about getting it on the couch, because I'm oh, it's so, I filled it way too full. I know that that's my fault. This is a sensory issue. A very beautiful gradient though. It tastes like an iced latte. I thought it would be very strong, to be honest, and sweet. I thought it would be very strong and sweet because I don't usually put sugar in my coffee, but it just tastes good. Like it tastes like an iced latte. That's literally it. This is truly one of those things where beyond the visual appeal, it's just a normal thing. Like it's just a cup of coffee. But it's like a cool cup of coffee. In a practical sense and in like a time sense, it's kind of like why? So in a way it doesn't really make sense to do all that for that. But if you want to have a cool picture, if you want to take a cool picture with your coffee, then it makes sense. But if you're just making a cup of coffee, it's just a nice latte. There's really, I would love to say more about it. It's so plain. There's nothing else to say. It looks very cool. I feel like a mom being like, oh, it's nice. I'm trying to find it. Okay, let's move on to the next thing. So I am most intimidated for this one, this trend challenge thing, because this involves keeping a sourdough starter alive, and I've never tried to make one, and I don't have like somebody giving me some of theirs, so I have to birth a sourdough starter. And I've tried to make bread before with yeast, and it was an incredible failure. Mind you, that was years and years ago, but I'm very intimidated by this challenge in the video. What if I don't keep the little yeasty boys alive? It can take like a week or weeks apparently to be born. I have no idea. So I better start making it today so that I can actually do something with it later. So I just watched this lady on TikTok, Emily Rose on TikTok. I don't know, she seems trustworthy, and so I trust her. And then she said like less than a third cup of water, but cold water, which I found a little surprising. But apparently that's so you don't make glue. That seems like a bit less, but I don't know. So this, until there's no clumps. Ooh, she's thick. I think I need more water, because this is very thick, and hers did not look this thick. That boy is corrupt. Ka-cha! Ooh, my feet are... They're black! Filtered! I also don't know if this is unbleached flour. Bestie, hers is like so liquidy. I already feel like I've messed this up. Should I restart? Be honest. I'm gonna restart. I don't want to mess it up on day one. I can't even do the day one starter. Like, you know you're cooked when. Why it's not liquidy? Why is yours so liquidy? Do I add more water or do I listen to her? Is already picking up the water. I feel really like traumatized. I haven't even failed yet that I know of. And then she said to leave it on the counter and tune in for day 2. I kind of thought you're supposed to put it in the fridge, but I guess I already knew I didn't know anything about sourdough starters, so. Okay. Putting a label on it so my parents don't think I'm just playing science. What should we name it? What's the guy from The Witch, the Wardrobe, whatever? Mr. Tumnus? This is Mr. Tumnus, the sourdough starter. There's literally no reason. That's just what came to my head. Yeah, I added way too much water. There's definitely liquid on top. I gotta dump out half of this and then do it again. Feed it. I didn't use filtered water. Ugh. Don't tell anyone. It's a living thing.
It is.
I think this is a false rise, or whatever she called it. I'm gonna put it in a new jar today, so I can get all the crusty dusty off the sides. Yeah, see, this is literally sticking. Ew. I also found out, my mom said that my godmother has a sourdough starter. And so if I fail miserably at this, or it takes too long, I might just ask her for some of hers. Oh my god. I just woke up to this on the counter, so clearly my parents found it. Ooh. Oh, it's alive. That smells so bad. Ooh, it smells like cheese and farts and feet. I think that's a good sign. I think. This is absolute horse. It's been like 2 weeks and my starter is still not alive. I don't think it is, at least. And here, I'm gonna tell you how I really feel. This is a waste of flour. It's a waste of time. I'm on my period. Don't mess with me. Like, I throw out more than I have every day. You know what? This. I need a sweet treat, and I need a sweet treat now. I'm stressed. Sue me. So unbeknownst to me, this little sourdough experiment had taken about 3 weeks and it still wasn't ready. So I wrote my little instructions to my mom, I kissed my sourdough starter goodbye, and I hopped on that plane at LAX with a dream and hoped it would be alive when I got home. I just got back from, it was supposed to be a few days. It turned into over a week. There's a dry crust on top because I didn't feed it when I got home, but it smells like yeast. This legit smells like bread. I cannot believe it's not doubled in size yet. I'm gonna kill myself. There you go. Oh, am
Yeah, yay, rock star. But if you were to listen to so many people on there, they say, oh God, I don't ever measure.
Yeah.
I just get my peanut butter
Whatever
consistency.
feels
yeah,
right.
and some people, you know, you think about they made this bumping over the prairies.
Yeah.
We didn't have
No
that.
seals. Yeah.
Right? Oh yeah, you got lots of bubbles. It's alive. It's alive.
You heard it here first. It is alive. Kelly says, warm water, Miss Emily Rose. Not cold. It's gotta work now.
I took it off.
Hi, George. Hi, George. Friends, that is almost doubled. It is so close. My godmother came over and she gave me some pro tips. And now we're almost there. So what has it been, like a month? Oh my god, I wasn't expecting it. It's been hours, but it has doubled in size. Too bad. I'm gonna put some in some water and see if it floats. I don't know. I think that's what a float test is. It sounds self-explanatory, but let's see. Please float. Please, God. I'm like about to cry. My sourdough starter's alive. It's alive. You're alive. Mr. Toughness. Mr. Toughness lives. He's the sourdough starter that lived. I have a feeling that I'll be thinking the sourdough starter was easier by the end. Yay! I feel like such a big kid. Guys, I have a microphone. The audio isn't always gonna be like the worst and most annoying now. Probably sometimes, maybe. Because I have a lav mic now, so I can like stand wherever the fuck I want to stand. Wow. I'm a little egghead today. Okay, today we're doing cloud bread. I actually forgot this was even a thing until I was looking up like 2020 trends. And then I was like, right, that thing that looked fucking gross. Of course. This one looks gross to me. Like I can already tell it's gonna be gross. And so I never felt like I was missing out at the time when this was happening. I must try it. But like, here are the facts we know. This bread is like 90% egg whites. We're just calling it bread. It's like, egg whites with sugar and cornstarch do not equate bread. That's just a cute little name we've all given it. So I'm fully expecting this to just taste like a fluffy, well, okay, maybe it'll taste like a fluffy like meringue. So that actually sounds pretty good, but I still think it's gonna be fucking gross. So let's make it. I want 3. Ugh. Shell right in the bowl. Oh, don't break. Ooh, why? Bruh, these eggs are on steroids. Come apart. Oh, I'm gonna keep the egg yolks and I'll have them for breakfast or something tomorrow. I almost forgot I was supposed to be separating them. 2 down. I'd also like to say, this video is not meant to like romanticize quarantine. That time was a horrible time and none of us, well, I don't think none of us wanted to be like quarantined. But for a lot of us, that was like a really terrible time and like a scary time and a very isolating and lonely time. But these were some of the things that helped distract us and like bring us joy during that time. And so I never like did any of these and I just think it would be fun to try them out. It's looking very foamy for flavor. I have a vision in mind and I really want this cloud bread to be like a gender reveal. Oh, that's a bit of a better sign. It's getting stuck in the thing. Oh, where's my spatula? I swear they hide it to prank me. They hide it just to piss me off. There's one baking spatula. I'm the only one who bakes. And so it's like a targeted attack. Oh, there's 2. Okay, well, I'm full of shit. Wow. And I think I'm gonna find an apron too, because I just got this hoodie and I'll be mad upset. If there's one thing about food coloring, it's that you should never underestimate it and its ability to stain you, your counter, and everything you're wearing and own. Blue in this one. Is this not even open? Oh, this is like brand new. I'm kind of more afraid to open it than I want to use it already. Oh, hello. George. Just wants to be famous so bad. Oh, it's on the hoodie. I was actually just about to say, see, this is why you wear the apron. Ah, balls. At least it's the blue. Well, f that, I'm not blending that anymore. You guys would tell me if I did, right? Oh, that just stained that so fast. Now I'm gonna fold them into one another. Barely. I don't even know the technique here. I think that's literally all I'm gonna do. I barely folded it. And I'm just gonna put it on and try not to make purple. Get off me. I'm gonna tell you what, it doesn't really smell that good. It kind of smells like meringue though. It looks like cotton candy.
Help me! Help me!
Okay. This is my creation. I don't know. So I'm gonna put it in the oven for 20 minutes and boom, now there's a whole mess to clean up. I'm your Mima and I think you're gonna be a baby girl. I'm your peepaw and I think you're gonna be a boy. Big strong boy. I kind of feel like that looks done. It looks really cool. Actually. I'm gonna let it sit for a bit.
That's beautiful.
I made that all by myself, you know.
It actually looks really cool.
It looks way cooler than I thought it was gonna
So,
look.
but sticky.
Really sticky. It looks fluffy. It's actually not fluffy. It's very wet.
It's almost like if you had cotton candy, but
Exactly.
Got
Or like
it.
a gender reveal.
yeah, if you're a gender revealing a placenta.
Ew! But I get why people call it cloud bread. They're just wrong.
Yeah, if clouds are sticky.
If clouds were sticky and smelled bad.
Oh, I wish I could imagine what an egg white smells like but I guess if it's like a fried egg smell.
Like breakfast. You're at the diner. Ew. Nom, nom, nom.
Yeah.
Gag.
Yeah.
It actually was worse the more you chewed it. Yeah. Really sticky fingers.
Yeah.
It was hard to actually get off. It like glued to your hands. Not pleasant experience.
Wet. And just so I can't even believe
It's
it.
like I almost know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like I thought it was going to be here.
I had expectations, and then I saw it. My expectations
That's
rose.
right. That's right. That's probably what I was thinking.
But way under.
Way under. Way bad. Under delivered.
I can't believe I wasted so many eggs.
Side Cheerio. No. When did you get here? Go put on some clothes. Hey gamers, what's up? So next on our list, we're gonna be making, I think it's called nature cereal. This was popularized by Lizzo, I think, but it was a thing during the pandemic and I remember seeing it and being like, that's so stupid. So believe it or not, I still feel like it's kind of stupid, but you know what? I started drinking a little bit of coconut water in the past year, and so I'm open to it. If you don't know what it is, it's literally like berries, like fruit, in coconut water with ice, I think, and then you eat it like cereal. So it's called nature cereal. It's not cereal, but you can call it whatever you want. I have a pomegranate, I have some blueberries, and I have some frozen fruit. I don't know if that's cheating, but I think the main contenders of this trend were blueberries and pomegranate. So, and then people had like raspberries, strawberries, stuff like that, or whatever fruit they wanted, really. We're gonna start by getting the little pomegranate seeds out. One thing I don't know for sure, my entire life, I've wondered, do you eat the pomegranate seed? I mean, you have to, because otherwise that would be the most annoying like fruit to eat. It would be like probably about as annoying as sunflowers are. I don't remember the last time I opened one of these actually. I'm actually gonna get an apron because I like both the things I'm wearing. Oh! Oh, whoa. It's way more fun than I remember it being. I haven't had a pomegranate like whole since I was a kid, and I always spat out the seeds, so it was like annoying. Ugh. Like that sound, the visual. Actually, I probably haven't even had like pomegranate since I was a kid. That's a nice cluster. Ooh, yeah, boy. Ah! That's why we put the apron on. Let's try. I don't know why I remember the seeds being like so hard when I was a kid. That's really, like, you can chew them easily. Okay, so I've got some pomegranate seeds. I've got these weirdly large blueberries. This looks like a container of raspberries that are frozen, and these look like blackberries. I'm a little suspicious. Coconut water. I literally think that's it. I hate to say it, I don't really like blueberries that much. We have a blueberry bush in our backyard. These are kind of going bad. And those ones I don't mind, but those are like fresh off the bush. So are these like picked fresh from like a bush or something? Also, I'm only doing a little bit because like, I may be a poo tuber, but I'm not a wasteful poo tuber. And I'm not gonna eat all this. Be so for real. And then pomegranates. This is the best part anyway. And then some ice. And coconut water. Come here, come here. Okay, this is more stressful than it is like fun. Okay. Pomegranate seeds. I think we should all just say it before I taste it. This is gonna taste like fruit with coconut water. We know that. Okay, let's go. I'm going through several stages of grief. One, this would be better with fresh blueberries. I do love pomegranate. Okay, I've processed some emotions. First thought, my very first thought, I feel like you could probably see it on my face. First thought was, ew, coconut water. Ew, coconut water. Second thought, oh, cold on my teeth. That's my fault. Third thought was, ooh, it tastes like mixed berry yogurt. So I don't really know what to make of that situation. Maybe, maybe this was doomed from the start because I don't really like coconut water plain. I think only psychopaths do, but. Cool. Okay. Yeah, this is a psychotic way to eat fruit. Because at first it's just coconut water, and then it's just fruit. But we knew that. We knew it. I think like many of the trends in this video, you'll find that it's easy to imagine what the result would be. I would say if you're the type of person who likes coconut water and you're also the type of person who thinks they can replace cereal with fruit, then you'll love it. If you're like a normal person like the rest of us, there's not really a point to this. I think I just don't like coconut water, but I actually just kind of thought I would be neutral about it, but I actually think it's a negative experience. Hey, I'm so nervous. I don't want to have a bad first loaf, but I know it's a rite of passage. Today is the day we are going to finally attempt actually making bread, sourdough bread. I'm not fully clear on which state you should be using your starter. Oh, mine has fallen a lot. I feel like that's not right, but I'm gonna follow the tutorial by Miss Emily Rose, and she said it's not that serious, but I feel like I should be feeding it. This could potentially be the moment in the video where I'm foreseeing the future, where I say, I should have fed it before I used it. I've never had it like this. Now I did leave it in the oven with the light on overnight. That might have been too much. I might have cooked it a little. I will do this, leave it for an hour, and then I will add starter, okay? That's simple. But then I'm gonna come back every 10 minutes and fold it until it is risen. And you might be thinking, Clove is meowing at me. She's through the glass, you can't see, but she's like, Okay, come on in. She said it might take you 7 or 8 goes. So I could be doing this for 7 or 8 hours. Just, oh, sorry, Clove. If we're lucky, there's plastic in this loaf of bread. So that's what it looks like. It's like a little sticky, but it's still kind of not homunculus. Why is that the only word coming to mind? I'm thinking Full Metal Alchemist here. Homogeneous. It's still homogeneous. So she said, if you grab it, it's gonna rip off like that. But in an hour, ideally, it's gonna like pull and like stretch a little bit.
Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh, this is such a cool process, really. I'm still worried about this whole situation, but we'll see. 110. Clove, I didn't know you left, but you're back again. Welcome back again. We're making bread. Ooh. I should really have a second camera going, but I just don't have any space on my phone, to be honest. Oh, it's in the button now. There's dough forever in the button.
Pull her up.
Okay.
Pull her over itself. And you're gonna turn the bowl a little, grab the other side, pull, and you're just gonna keep on doing this.
This is a very messy activity. I'm gonna be honest, all my hope has been crushed. Like, I do think the prophecy that I professed at the beginning is becoming true. It did not really rise. It did not really bubble. It did rise, but I don't think it's like nearly as big as it should be. Like, it seemed like for Emily Rose, it like at least like tripled. So I do think we're gonna cut into it and it's gonna look like Play-Doh. I feel like when you try something new, or at least for me, you're like, it's not gonna be good. Like, it's not gonna be good, it's my first time, but like deep in your heart, you're like, but I'm special. And it's gonna be so good. I did not show you forming the loaf. This isn't a tutorial, this is a challenge. So I'm not gonna show you guys how to make a sourdough because clearly I don't know. I do think it should be bigger than this. Oh, it feels really firm. It does not feel bubbly and shaky. I hate not being good at things on the first try. Oh, I think I've fucked up on many levels. Wow, this is not gonna be a loaf of bread. I'll tell you right now, let's compare here. What hers looks like coming out. So see that's a semicircle. This here is a flat. We're gonna score it. I don't think it's gonna matter much. I actually just can't help but laugh looking at it. So you put this in. Ooh. Ooh. And then it says you put an ice cube under the parchment. Ooh. Jesus Christ. The timer for this bread is about to go off in 1 minute and 30 seconds. And then we'll see what it looks like. And then we have to bake it again to crisp the top. But this is essentially going to be the first look. And I would just like to say a few words before that. I would like to say it's been an honor to attempt this humiliation ritual that is making sourdough. It was such a privilege to feed that bitch every day for like a month. It's not disappointing at all to put like months of work into making a starter and days of work actually into making a loaf of bread. That's not disappointing at all for it to turn out poorly. Let's do it like New Year's. Let's count down to this reveal. 10, 9, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy sourdough! Happy sourdough, everyone. I'm so excited. Ugh, okay, it's steamy. Oh my God. I don't want to cry today. Oh, I froze more than I thought. Here, you can't see. This candle's burning my... This turned out better than I imagined because I really imagined it looking like those TikToks where it's actually just Play-Doh. And it might inside, but so far mine's a little taller than theirs, and so it might only be like half Play-Doh, and that's an accomplishment. Oh, it's a pretty color, but look at the wonky shape too. It's like a brick. It's really so heavy. Brick. There's no give at all. Like, this is my weird low. That is a big air bubble. Nice sound though. I really want to look, but I really don't want to look. I can't get through the bottom. Hey, I thought it was gonna look worse. It is just gummy though. This is what they do in the videos. No. No, that's not good.
But it's not bad.
No, that's not good.
It's not bad.
No, it's bad.
It's not bad. This part looks more like it on this side.
Ready for the inside though?
Okay. Hey!
Look at how
I don't think that sourdough is like that.
No.
I mean, sourdough is definitely more dense. It's not airy and fluffy.
No, this is not. Look at this.
I think you
There's
need
a big bubble. It's supposed to be like this big.
Yeah, it's definitely supposed to be a little more rounded. Not so flattish on one side. Let's have a piece of butter.
I don't know.
I'll do it. I'll do it happily.
You're brave.
No, this is not that. It's bread.
It's
How
not
bad can it be?
bread. Does bread look like this? ASMR.
It's maybe not cooked.
No, that's cooked. I couldn't get through the bottom.
No.
I had to.
Yeah, break it. Oh, it's a nice crispy bottom though.
You're cordially invited to see my sourdough.
Okay, you ready?
No, are we not waiting for Papa?
Is he coming in?
Yeah, he'll show up.
I'm not waiting for Papa. It's too warm and hot.
Oh. It's like gum, a little.
The flavor is perfect.
Somewhat like gum.
There's no piece.
It doesn't taste bad though, actually.
Thank you for this. I don't know what to say. Is it a little microwave? Or a little microphone?
It's a tiny
What do you
microwave.
think? Okay, you're supposed to be thinking about what you taste.
George!
George wants some.
It's just a bit sour. I like the texture.
You like the texture?
I also ate Play-Doh as a kid. So.
So you're familiar.
I think it tastes really good.
It actually doesn't taste bad.
It doesn't taste bad, but the texture is very
The
dense.
texture,
I wish I could place it.
it's almost tough.
Reminds me of the heavy bread that my mama used to make.
Oh yeah.
Be good with soup.
It actually doesn't taste that bad.
No.
Good.
What do you rate it? First attempt.
First attempt.
First attempt, 10.
I would say it's definitely a 10 for first attempt.
First attempt, 10. Overall, the
4?
judge says 7.
Oh,
7?
I was giving
No,
it 8.
no.
Oh, 7.
No,
for-
no, 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 no,
you've
no.
got nice color. You've got some nice crispiness to the
No, no.
bottom.
Nice texture.
And the flavor is very good. The
That's-
flavor profile is very lovely.
That's an insult to bakers.
No.
Calling this a 7 or an 8.
Daughter, it's not. You just have a little work to do on.
Bar is low.
It's very heavy.
I said 8 because
It's rare. Feel this half. I wish I'd have felt the whole thing together.
It's so heavy.
it's so heavy.
It's so heavy.
It's so heavy, and the bottom crust is a little bit thick.
I think it's perfect to me.
It's like a cracker. Like a wash of that. Wash the bread on the bottom.
Chewy bread.
Put the microphone down there.
This is perfect.
Listen.
Oh! ASMR with Christian. You're supposed to go,
Ah, that's nice.
but that throwing it against the metal.
I didn't
also
throw
works.
it. I just dropped it.
How about this?
Ew, ew.
That was the crust.
I don't want to do any ASMR, thanks.
That's it for sourdough. Bye.
Yes. He likes the bread.
Papa's piece.
72 hours later.
Loved what you produced when you produced it. And you shall forever be remembered as a delicious first loaf.
I'm gonna cry. Look.
And that's not even a little bit.
I only didn't feed it yesterday.
That's not a little. That's like, are you
That's
sure you
overnight.
didn't miss 2 days?
No.
That was hesitant.
No, I fed it the day before yesterday.
Oh.